European Parliament has a special committee to investigate the EU's response to the corona pandemic. And one of the really important questions is what went wrong in the EU's vaccine strategy, and particularly the global dimension of that. So the EU initially promised that the corona vaccines would be a global public good. So they would be available for all countries as a global public good, so they could get their populations vaccinated as quickly as possible. The global pandemic requires vaccines to be available to everybody. That seemed clear. And then the EU, over the summer of 2020, switched to a completely different approach, and that was what Big Pharma wanted the EU to do, to treat the vaccines as a private monopoly and give a handful of companies full patents, full control over all the major decisions around who would get vaccinated, when, at what price, and so on. So really a U-turn, and that is one of the key reasons that Europe got vaccinated relatively quickly, but the big majority of Africans, for example, still not vaccinated against COVID. So that is an incredible global injustice, and it's an incredible failure of the EU's global vaccine strategy. So we're really hoping and really expecting the European Parliament's investigation committee to stick its teeth into this question and get some answers from the Commission. And we've been trying for almost 2 years to get transparency around the interactions between the EU's vaccine negotiators and Big Pharma. We've used freedom of information requests, but there's been an incredible secrecy from the side of the Commission, European Commission. And only now, almost 2 years later, we've received more than 200 documents, unfortunately often heavily redacted, so not everything can be read. But still, these documents, they do contain some hints towards answering this very important question of